Hey guys, I'm Jay. I live on the Gulf Coast of Florida and I love stand-up paddleboarding. So I thought it'd be fun to teach some of you who are wanting to try paddleboarding but maybe too scared to start a few tips and tricks for new beginners. So first things first, before you even enter the water, you want to adjust your paddle height. So for new beginners, we recommend a slight bend in the elbow. So basically a shaka or a hang loose right above your head as you're setting your height. And so little bend there. And I've got hashes right here on mine that I can adjust to my height. If I'm 5'5", 5'4", 5'9", you can kind of use that as a gauge as well. So slight bend and adjust your height. All right, next thing, getting on the board. So we want to think about center of gravity. You want to be in the middle of your board, in the middle of that handle right there. So when I get on, I can use my paddle actually as a third leg, kind of like a crutch. So let's show walking on, and then for those of you who may not be as flexible, we can show getting on our knees and then standing up. So first things first, I'm going to use my third leg and set it in the middle. I'm going to step into the middle of the board and prop myself up. So I'm going to be centered and we're in the middle of the handle. For those of you who may not be as flexible and need to get in at a kneeling position, go ahead and bring the board out as far as you can into the water to where you're able to comfortably mount the board. So that might be knee high, that might be about short length high, depending on what you're wearing. If you've got a swimsuit on, maybe you can go hip high. Bring it out to a position of comfort. Go ahead and put your paddle down perpendicular to the board. Go ahead and mount the board, grab the handle, mount the board, center, and go ahead and use your paddle or third leg or crutch to help you stand. Now again, I'm pretty flexible, so I could get down and up easy. Some of you may need to stand with your hands on the ground, 1 foot at a time, and then use your paddle to stand yourself up, and that's okay too. The last tip is when you are paddling, a common mistake beginners make is using this beveled end of the paddle as a spoon, scooping water away from you. So they think that you're supposed to scoop the water, but what actually happens is when you're scooping the water and finishing that stroke, you're lifting water, which is actually counterproductive because it's slowing you down and wasting a lot of energy. So instead, you want to turn that paddle around and have that paddle in this vertical position as you paddle. That's going to help you glide through the water. And if you'll notice, a lot of the handles have this really comfort grip at the top that you'll notice is a lot more comfortable at that vertical way than turned around in that steering way. So those are 3 tricks for new beginners and SUP paddling lessons. I hope that you guys enjoy. I hope that you venture out to buy yourself a stand-up paddleboard, and hopefully I'll be back for more tips soon.